it was a recipe for slider stuffing. So you make basically stuffing out of sliders. And so I looked at it and I was looking at it. I'm like, something just ain't right about it. But I think I'm gonna give it a chance and I'm gonna tweak it and twerk it a little bit and see if I can come up with a finished product that I think is a little more suitable to my liking. But here we go, I'm finna get started. First thing I gotta do is cut up some celery. The original slider stuffing recipe called for a cup and a half of celery, some thyme, some sage, and 10 to 12 sliders with a cup of broth. And so instead of a cup and a half of celery, I'm just doing a cup. I really don't care for celery, but I got me some frozen sliders. Let me make sure they don't have pickles on them. And if I was actually gonna consume these regularly, I would steam them. But since I'm not gonna eat them individually, I'm gonna go ahead and do them in the microwave. Instead of following the recipe, I'm just gonna add some cornbread stuffing and see how they turn out and work for me. So right now I'm gonna put the oven on 350. I wanna sweat my celery while we're in the process. Follow the directions of the stuffing. So because I'm going to use the stuffing mix, I can avoid putting the thyme and sage because the stuffing has the seasoning already in it. So I'm cutting corners and trying to alter it. Let's see how this works out. Add the stock. 1 cup. For White Castle. Cup and a half for the stuffing mix. Now we get to get our hands dirty. That's the best and fastest way to get this done. Also this way, I can feel the texture and see where it's gonna be. but not mix it up too aggressive. Just kind of flipping it, spreading the moisture, spreading the love. Hopefully the stuffing is enough to make it more dressing-like versus purely stuffing. Because I wanted to use some cornbread, actual cornmeal cornbread, but then I was like, I still need to buy the thyme and the sage, and I don't keep certain stuff like that. I don't keep certain stuff like that. I don't keep certain seasonings like that on hand. And certain things I don't like buying just for one occasion. So, took some shortcuts, something different. But anyway, let's see how it turned out.